believe that the only field trip we get for the entire year is to some boring old museum.
At least we get a day off from schoolwork.
Hello, children. I am Tourbot number 0767843-2, and I will be your tour guide for the day. Come along as we take a fun and educational glimpse into the past. Today, I would like to start our tour off with one of our newest editions, Isolated, a showcase of time-style history where races of people were separated from the rest of society. Here we have a depiction of the average Indian reservation. As settlers spread across the New World, they came into conflict with the native people, pushing them further and further west. Efforts to get rid of the natives culminated in the signing of the Indian Removal Act, requiring the relocation of American Indians to designated reservations. This diorama is centered around Japanese internment camps used during World War II. During the war, paranoia grew as the Japanese spread across the Pacific. Fear of being taken over by the hostile country caused many to fear and mistrust innocent Japanese Americans. This fear made FDR sign an executive order that forced thousands of Japanese Americans to move into internment camps. Finally, we have a recreation of government housing projects in the United States. During the 1950s and 60s, white Americans began to leave large cities to live in suburban areas. This left cities inhabited by impoverished groups of minorities who had to deal with crime and homelessness on their own. As city neighborhoods descended into slums, the U.S. government decided to build housing projects that would house the masses of people living in poverty. While this plan seemed to work in theory, it only concentrated crime, drugs, and poverty into one place in execution. Black and Latino citizens now had to live in rundown, claustrophobic, and unsafe communities that were left to waste away in their own isolated part of the city for years on end. We hope you've enjoyed your visit to the Outlook City History Museum. Please come back next week when we unveil our newest exhibit, Cat Videos, A History.
I still can't believe it.
What, that we weren't allowed to go to the gift shop?
No, I can't believe people would do that to an entire race of people.
Oh yeah, it seems so messed up to do something like that to try and solve your problems. At least we don't do barbaric stuff like that now.
Hey, you're right, it's good to know societies learn from its mistakes.